Following that decision by the US President Donald Trump to suspend some travel, or rather to impose some travel bans for countries, European countries, and flights moving all the way from Europe to the USA. This was something that was announced last night, and we've also heard that the markets also took a knock after that decision that was taken by President Donald Trump. Let's cross over to our reporter, Sherwin Bryce-Pease, who joins us in New York. Sherwin, what are the markets showing us this evening?
Yeah, Aldrin, the markets are, as they have been doing for the last 2 weeks, down almost 1,900 points. You'll forgive me, I've just lost the connection to you, so I'm just going to explain to you what's currently going on in the United States. Of course, coming off that Oval Office address by President Donald Trump last night in the Oval Office, there was a great deal of expectation that the President and certainly his administration would lay out a clear plan, in essence, Aldrin, to calm the markets. And of course, today, speaking with its loudest voice, being almost down 2,000 points. And at the center of this is the unilateral decision taken by President Trump to ban all incoming traffic, all foreigners coming in from the European Union, excluding, of course, Ireland and the United Kingdom. And the response from the EU leaders rejecting this unilateral decision, saying that this was not done through consultation between essentially two equal allies in the world. You've also just had the front runner in the Democratic race for President Joe Biden speak a short time ago, where he basically called out President Donald Trump. He laid bare what he called the virus, laid bare shortcomings of this administration. Biden said Donald Trump has damaged our credibility. Public fears are being compounded by a pervasive lack of trust in this president, fueled by his adversarial relationship with the truth, and that he continues to have. Biden continuing that the markets will respond, Aldrin, to dealing with the root problem, which is a public health emergency, rather than trying to cover it up. And I think what the sense investors are getting from this president is that he's more concerned with the economic impact this crisis is going to have on his administration in an election year, rather than grappling with the root causes of this public health emergency. And there's a lack of confidence in the efficacy and the truth-telling, certainly given the history of this president, that we are seeing in him dealing and addressing this crisis.
Well, there we have it from Sherwin Bryce-Pease. Let's move over to this story.